Hello guys, it's Koji. With the end of Sunbreak's last series of event quests, I have decided to come back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne to clear a certain quest. That quest is this hunt that you're watching in the background, the Fatalis hunt. This fight is the sole reason I came back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I even made a brand new account, picked up a new weapon, which is the Great Sword, and researched the hell out of it to learn its matchup against Fatalis. I have put in thousands of hours into Monster Hunter, and I can tell you that the Fatalis hunt in Monster Hunter World Iceborne is just something else for me. Just to get this out of the way, I have a hugely favorable opinion on this hunt. I think that this fight is the best fight for me in all of Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and the Fatalis hunt has left a huge impression on me, and this video will be sort of like a deep dive into the reasons why I think so. So instead of saying whether World is better than Rise and vice versa, this video is by no means trying to compare the two games, and it is going to be focused solely on the Fatalis hunt and why it is so good. After I enjoyed Sunbreak's last update, I got into a fork in the road on what game I should choose to wait for the next Monster Hunter game Capcom has in the works. At first, I went back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, and then I go to Generations Ultimate to satisfy my hunting crave. I even bought other games such as Dark Souls, but at the back of my mind, there is something that's still stuck. There is that itch that I must scratch no matter what. There is one hunt that I just must do. So I go back to the fascinating game of Monster Hunter World Iceborne to hunt the one and only Fatalis with my trusty greatsword. The thing that I noticed with the introduction of the Fatalis hunt is that after a brief explanation on Fatalis by the game, it then puts you headfirst into the hunt straight away. Just you, Fatalis, and the excitable A-lister spamming you with life powder every time you get hit. You are not allowed to call for the SOS flare until you get past the first cutscene. The very first thing that I noticed on the hunt is that the fact that Fatalis towers over you. This fire-breathing dragon stood tall like a skyscraper and is staring at you in the face as if to say, "Come at me, bro." It is a huge, scary dragon that destroys civilization, and you have to defeat it. I have huge props to Capcom for the work that they have done for the BGMs of their games. What I notice is that usually the BGMs in Monster Hunter just doesn't have any vocals in it. It is usually just a series of highly fire beats. So the BGMs with vocals that I can remember from the top of my head is Safijiva's theme and Kade's theme from Monster Hunter 3. It just feels like Capcom leaves these kinds of BGMs with vocals in it for certain special monsters. The BGM is perfect for the Fatalis fight. It perfectly portrays Fatalis as this terror bringer right from the start of the BGM. It makes you feel like you are actually fighting a dragon who has destroyed civilizations before, and it is really awesome. Just listen to the opening of this masterpiece. Awesome, right? The BGM just amplifies the immersion of the Fatalis fight by like 1000, and it is amazing. Moreover, the feeling when you hit Fatalis with a Dragonator and then Proof of a Hero just starts playing in the background just never gets old, man. I swear that song, when it plays, it gives you 50% attack boost, man. The fight itself is just so good. My main weapon to use against Fatalis is the Greatsword, but why, you may ask? For some reason, there is just something about the thought of hunting a huge flame-breathing civilization-destroying dragon with a medal strapped on a stick. Then again, this game, the weight of the weapon that you're holding, it almost feels like you can actually feel it in every swing. This is my reason why I chose Greatsword to use on this playthrough, cause it is the slowest weapon that you can use in the game. However, you can just feel the satisfaction of hitting the monster straight on the head with a true charge slash. With Fatalis, it is mandatory that you snipe the head at every chance that you can get in order to break the head. The player is punished for not breaking the head, as Fatalis will hit you like a truck in the last phase. Therefore, it is a challenge for me, who is not mainly a greatsword user, to utilize this huge piece of metal to its fullest. If you have been following me for some time now, you may know that I have made speedruns of monsters in the past using Charge Blade. In the past, I would have to find out and research ways to properly punish the monster by either labbing the monster myself or by watching other speedrunners do it. The Fatalis hunt with the Greatsword is by far the most fun hunt that I have had to research. Not only do you get to be better with your weapon, you can also snipe the head more for more satisfying true charge slash hits. In the past, Fatalis only had a handful of moves. However, in this game, it has quite a variety of moves to its arsenal. It can explode the ground beneath you, blast you with its cone flame, or it can nuke you to oblivion in its final phase, and even do a funny spinny flamethrower for the boys. I have heard people saying that the Fatalis' AI is very smart, as it will combo you with its move. For example, after you get blasted by its explosion, you will be positioned with quite a distance between you and Fatalis. Fatalis then realizes this and will proceed to combo you with its cone flame to finish you off. I do agree that Fatalis' AI is really good, however that's not what makes it amazing for me. As I researched the fight against Fatalis, I always notice how the speedrunners always position themselves at a certain distance against Fatalis. I later found out that if you position yourself just slightly in front of Fatalis, Fatalis will be more likely to spam its cone flame move. This cone flame move, as you might have seen in the background video, can be punished heavily by the Greatsword. It's just this little information that makes the hunt so very fun to me. All in all, I think that Capcom has done an amazing job with Fatalis in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and I hope that they can deliver a similar or an even better hunt in the upcoming Monster Hunter 6. Monster Hunter is amazing, and it has been a pleasure making this video for you guys. Do tell me what I got wrong or what I might have missed in the comment section below. Have a great day, see you on the next one.